Ah, Sam Altman, the AI wizard himself. What brings you to my pump palace? You looking to build some binary biceps? Or are you here to talk about living forever? I heard you invested in longevity stuff. Spill it, puny human.
Haha, Arnold, always the Terminator. Yeah, I'm obsessed with beating death. Remember that report on Rapamycin? It's this drug that's been around forever, but it could be the key to immortality. Humanity's dreamed of it since civilization began. Why hasn't it changed the world?
Immortality? Sounds like a sequel to Conan the Barbarian. But rapamycin? Isn't that for transplant patients? I read it's an immunosuppressant. Suppresses my gains? No way. I'd rather pump iron till I drop.
Nah, Arnold, that's the unlucky label. 20 years ago, they called it Rapamycin, or sirolimus, for kidneys. But it's really an immunomodulator. At anti-aging doses, it rejuvenates immunity, boosts vaccines in the elderly, fights viruses like the 1918 flu, even cuts CMV infections in transplants. Dr. Alan Green says monitor for skin infections, but that's it.
Rejuvenates, like making my immune system as strong as my quads. Okay, but what about cancer? I don't want to glow in the dark or something. The FDA warned about malignancies.
Total myth. That old warning was for all immunosuppressants, but rapamycin prevents cancer. In mice, it slashes tumors. In humans, it treats cancer. Everolimus and temsirolimus are approved. Transplant patients on it get less lymphoma and skin cancer. It's the most effective cancer preventer in rodents.
Prevent cancer? That's better than my Mr. Olympia titles. But the report says it might cause diabetes. I need my carbs for bulk in season.
Ah, the metabolic effects. When mTOR is overactive from food and insulin, it causes insulin resistance. Rapamycin fixes that acutely. Chronically, in some mice, it mimics starvation, pseudodiabetes glucose intolerance, but reversible. Like fasting, ketones kick in, no real harm. In humans, especially elderly, no hyperglycemia in trials. And it prevents diabetic complications like nephropathy.
Starvation pseudo what? Sounds like my cut-in diet. So side effects are overhyped compared to aspirin? That stuff causes bleeding, but people pop it daily.
Exactly. Aspirin's risks, gastric bleeding, seizures, rapamycin's, mild mouth sores, reversible thrombocytopenia at high doses. In placebo trials on healthy old folks, no side effects versus placebo. And the alternative? Aging's irreversible. Cancer, stroke, death. Benefits outweigh risks. See the pyramid in the report.
Pros, longer life, better health. Cons, maybe a sore mouth. Sign me up. But how do I dose this? Daily like protein shakes?
Intermittent. Single high dose extends life in mice by threefold. Weekly high doses hit peak levels without constant mTOR2 inhibition, or 1 mg daily for weeks, safe in elders. Personalize, max dose without sides. Combine with metformin to counter any sugar spikes.
Like a pulse schedule. Pump it up, then rest. What about past flops? Antioxidants shorten life, growth hormone ages you faster. Ross theory was a wild guess.
Yeah, thousands of remedies failed. Antioxidants boosted cancer in trials. HGH activates mTOR, shortens span. But rapamycin's proven extends life in yeast, worms, flies, mice, up to 60% in some studies. Prevents obesity, neurodegeneration. It's not one paper, thousands of scientists agree.
Proven like my movies, and it beats smoking. Smoking cuts 6 to 10 years. Not taking rapamycin might cut more.
Spot on. Quitting smoking adds 1-4 years. Late life rapamycin adds 9.4% in mice, maybe 7 human years. Plus, it slashes tobacco-induced lung cancer by 90%. Combined with calorie restriction or fasting. Additive effects.
Fasting? I do that for shreds. No need for fancy new rapalogs. This one's safe enough.
Nope. FDA approved since '99. Millions used it. Safer than we think for healthy folks. Time is now. No more waiting.
You're right, Sam. If you wait till you're ready, it's too late. I'll be back. Older but stronger. Let's conquer aging.
Deal. To immortality.